Yeah, okay, I get it. Hold them, sure.
Yeah. Look, it looks good so far.
Uh-huh.
So just hang tight. We're on in 5.
All right,
Got
great.
it?
Thank you.
All right. Good luck, guys.
All right, Grace, want to run lines? Woo.
All right, I guess we should.
All right.
Welcome back to more Up All Night.
That was my line, Grace. Come on.
Sorry, it's the first day of the new season. I'm still learning.
No, it's fine. It's just, it's my first day too. Usually the host says the name of the show.
All right, of course. Go ahead.
All right, welcome back to more Up All.
Thing.
Grace, come on.
I'm sorry. I'm just nervous.
It's fine. It's just, it's my first show too.
Yeah, and it took a lot to get here.
Yeah, you can say that again. Those rituals, they were intense.
Rituals?
The chanting, the robes, all of those candles, it was crazy.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Jake.
The rituals, remember? You didn't have to, say a sacred oath or anything?
Jake, I didn't have to do any of that.
You didn't. You seriously? You didn't have to, say you wouldn't talk to anyone outside of this studio anymore?
No, who would agree to do that?
I mean, me. I thought it was a little weird at first, but I was like, oh, hey, that's showbiz, baby.
That's not showbiz. That's an HR violation.
So for this, what did they make you do then?
I just had to sign a few papers. It wasn't really that interesting.
They tied me up and left me in a cave with bats.
Bats?
Bats. They were like making me nocturnal because they said I had to be up all night or something.
What happened in the cave?
At first, I was in the cave. It was dark. It was weird. And then I alerted the bats. They swarmed me. They gave me rabies. I have rabies now.
Dang. That sucks. Well, I got a paper cut when I signed my documents.
How tragic. Oh, wow. Wow, Band-Aid. Ooh. Well, let's get back to the script. All right, here we go. Come on.
Go for it.
Welcome back to more Up All Night. We went over this, Grace. Come on. Come on. I can't say the line if you also say it at the same time.
You're right. Okay.
Come on. Welcome back to more Up All Night. Grace, come on.
Jake.
Grace, you can't keep doing this. What's going on?
I'm sorry. Is being on TV harder than it seems?
What? No.
Are you having second thoughts about being the host?
No. What is that? What's going on? Come on.
Nothing. Are you okay? You don't look so good.
Maybe it's the rabies.
Probably is the rabies.
Yeah.
Well. Are you sure that you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You have a crazed look in your eye.
It's fine. I can do it. I'm the host now.
Okay. Say the line again.
Welcome back to more Up All Night.
Again.
Up All Night. Welcome.
No.
Welcome now.
Say the line again.
Welcome back to more Up All Night.
To what?
Welcome.
To what?
Back.
To what?
More Up All Night.
You passed. You did it.
You mean this is our part of the initiation?
Yeah. Bring it home.
Welcome back to more Up All Night. I'm your host, Jake Epstein.
And I'm your co-host, Grace McIntyre.
And we'll be right back with more Up All Night. Hello and welcome back to a brand new season of Up All Night. I'm your host, Jake Epstein.
And I'm your co-host, Grace McIntyre.
That's right. This is the first episode of our third season. I'm super excited for one, because as we all know, threequel is the best, always.
Right, all good things come in threes. Primary colors, meals, wishes, cars, movies, and now, Up All Night.
That's right. Well, we should get started with the monologue. Well, I don't know if I'd call it a monologue. It's more of a concept of a monologue. President Trump and Vice President Harris sat forth for their first presidential debate last week, and everything was normal.
eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening.
Later that day, Chick-fil-A changed its slogan to, I guess dogs and cats are okay too.
It's a good combo, Grace. Well, if you didn't catch the debate, we'll give you the rundown. Trump always managed to bring things back to immigration. In response, Harris distracted young voters with videos of subway surfers. Whoa, look at that go. My anxiety is gone. Get that, yeah. Yeah.
Trump said Harris wants to give transgender operations to illegal aliens in prison, which is false. Aliens aren't having transgender operations. They're too busy kissing Sabrina Carpenter at the VMAs.
Hey, I know Barry Keoghan isn't as hot as me, but calling him an alien, that's kind of mean, Grace, okay? All right, enough of that video. Get it out. Come on. All right, come on. Off. All right, thank you.
Despite interruptions from egotistical men, Harris was still able to stick to the real issues, emphasizing how climate change is an important issue to younger voters. That's a really nice way of saying that we'll be the only people who have to live through it.
Yeah. Trump was really on his game that night, graciously reminding us all that he did a phenomenal job with the pandemic. Hey, remember that time he recommended that everyone inject themselves with bleach?
Yeah, I just drank it. I really felt for Harris seeing her shake her head whenever Trump spoke. It reminded me how I looked when I watched Saltburn with my mom.
It's a family movie, Grace. Senator Tom Cotton had a strong reaction to the debate as well. He said that Vice President Harris trying to fix the border is a lot like O.J. Simpson trying to find the real killer. That's also not true. There's way more stabbing at the border.
The response to the debate has been wild. For example, Kamala Harris released a new ad calling out all of Trump's lies, including that he is better looking. But I don't know, a criminal record, orange, and mentally depleted is exactly my type. Maybe I could fix him.
If anyone can, it's you. Joe Biden sat down for an interview with the LGBTQ+ news outlet, The Washington Blade. They asked him questions about his policies. He asked questions too, like, am I still president? Come on. Yeah.
Remember OceanGate? It was recently revealed that the last text message sent from the Titan was, all good here. Incidentally, the mayor of Springfield said the same thing in response to the question, how are the cats and the dogs?
The Harris campaign started selling friendship bracelets after receiving Taylor Swift's endorsement. In response, the Trump campaign is selling J.D. Vance's couch. Ooh. A few days later, Trump was the subject of yet another assassination attempt at his Florida golf club. The FBI says they were able to catch the assassin because right before he took the shot, he yelled, 4. Great, it's okay. We're okay.
You yelled 4.
I know, I'm sorry.
Can we move away from politics? This is starting to hit a little too close to home.
Maybe one more. Okay, come on. Hey, speaking of close to home, yesterday Trump held a rally right next to Hofstra's campus. The rally is the second worst thing to happen in the area. The first, Hofstra Athletics. That's enough about politics. All right, Grace.
Musician Lil Wayne says the Super Bowl snubbed him for performing in the halftime show. Maybe they would have given him the gig if he was slightly bigger Wayne.
And speaking of slightly a little bigger, last week an earthquake shook Malibu, hitting the Richter scale at a 4.6, or as its Tinder bio said, 7 inches soft. See, told you a little bigger, Grace. A little bigger.
An 84-year-old woman was attacked by a 7-foot alligator who bit a giant chunk out of her leg. Fortunately, he spit it right back out, exclaiming, "Ugh, it's still!"
Best meal on campus. A Michigan woman claims that a strong feeling led her to winning $200,000 from the lottery. Good for her. I mean, last time I followed a strong feeling, I woke up naked on a park bench. Weird.
Really, Jake? Recently, a drunk substitute teacher in Alabama spent a night behind bars. Behind bars? I think she should have gone to jail.
A Romanian court rejected the appeal to imprison social media influencer Andrew Tate. Tate's charges included belonging to a gang of adults that sexually exploit minors. You may know it by its name here in America, Nickelodeon.
A Jane's Addiction reunion concert was interrupted when 2 band members started to fistfight, canceling the rest of the tour. Next time we see them on stage, they'll be called Jane's Intervention.
Can we start a band?
Sure, let's fight.
Oh, okay. No, all right. Hofstra University is unveiling a brand new design to their mascots, Kate and Willie. If everything goes well, they also plan to do something about the university's slogan, the front runner, I couldn't get into NYU.
Boeing and the machinists union resumed talks after a walkout. The strike is all part of the machinists' plan to stop free, unplanned skydiving.
Well, it's been hard of late for a Wisconsin priest after allegations of him using Grindr came out. Something else that's been hard of late, that priest.
Instagram has launched a brand new safe teen Instagram. Even more amazing, they're working on an adult Instagram. They call it OnlyFans.
Yeah, the new teen Instagram features protections, including limiting who can send them messages. No, said P. Diddy.
Diddy offered to pay $50 million to get off on bail ahead of his trial. His request was denied, but to be fair, that's better than the first thing he offered to get off on.
Authorities revealed evidence they found on Diddy, including 1,000 bottles of lube. Now, I know what you're thinking. They probably would have caught him sooner if he wasn't so slippery.
Who remembers OceanGate? An OceanGate employee shared that the company knew the Titan submersible was unsafe and they only wanted to make money. Or as the New York Times said, duh!
A recent poll found that 77% of Americans are deeply concerned with the increased crime rate in the country. The other 23%, those committing the crimes, their victims, and P. Diddy. Was that enough P. Diddy jokes, Grace?
I think so.
Well, we've got a great show for you tonight. Hayley Marks, our guest tonight. So we're going to play a fun game later in the show, so stick around for more Up All Night.
How you doing?
Hey, Mason.
Mason.
Thank you.
A place to make my own. A place that I call home. This place that I call home.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the break, not just from the show, but also from school. It's a whole new year here at Hofstra, which takes a lot of getting used to. That's why we thought it would be a good idea to share some back-to-school tricks and tips. Right, Jake? To start, sometimes a 9:40 is better than 11:20. Sounds fake, but when it's true, you have a 9:40 and you get done with the day earlier, which means you have time to relax. Never buy textbooks for the first class, or better yet, don't buy textbooks at all. And of course, make sure you have a good backpack because there aren't any lockers in college.
Hey, lockers! Arr, arr.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Davy Jones locker! Arr.
Jake, isn't it a little early to try out new voices? It's the first day of the show.
That be what day it is! Arr.
The first day? Don't worry, you didn't oversleep. We're already here.
I'm sorry, Grace. Ye can go ahead with the segment. Arr.
Okay, it's actually your turn to share some advice. I already said most of my lines.
Of course! Me first piece of advice, ye be not afraid to ask your professors for help. Arr.
That's a pretty good one.
Arr. My second piece of advice is keep an eye on an organized calendar. Arr, arr, arr.
Okay.
Yes. Me third piece of advice is to remember to dig up buried treasure.
All right, I don't think this is going to work. What is going on?
My treasure, I have to find it. It's gotta be under here somewhere. I hid it in the studio. Maybe it's under this desk. Help me move it, Grace.
Jake, calm down. The only thing valuable in here is our Herbie. What are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm just excited to be. It's because it's my favorite holiday. Talk like a pirate day.
Oh, that made-up holiday. I've heard about that, but I actually never knew when it was.
Aye, but don't mind me. We can move on.
That's good, but can you please use your normal voice?
No. I have to talk like a pirate. It'd be a tradition. It's the best day of the year.
You were fine not talking like a pirate for most of the episode. Though, it's almost over.
That be because I forgot what we were going to talk about on the themed episode.
Well, I guess I could.
I guess it would be less distracting if we both did the voice.
Maybe, and it is a holiday.
Embrace your inner pirate, Grace. Give it a go.
All right, you convinced me. We're in the same ship now, Jake.
Our mateys, batten down the hatches.
Batten down the hatches.
Say shiver me timbers.
Shiver me timbers.
One more R.
Oh.
Yes. Now help me look for the treasure.
No.
No, come on. Okay. Let's go. You go do it with the segment.
About that, I've been thinking, and I'm starting to feel like it's not the best topic anymore. It's the third week of school, so everyone basically knows how college works already. Maybe there's something better to teach the audience?
I know a relevant topic.
Oh yeah? Is it how to...
How to talk like a pirate.
Sure, we have some time left. Take it away.
My pleasure. If you want to sound like a pirate, not a Hofstra student, you wouldn't say, I'm so sick of crossing the Unispan. You'd say, I be oh so sick crossing the Unispan, but not as sick as I get at the sea. Oh, you wouldn't say, I found a bug in my salad. You would say, I found another bug in my salad, and then you would take out your sword.
I think I get it. It's basically like an English accent, but less weird and bad.
Yes. A Hofstra student might say, isn't it crazy how there's a gun store and a liquor store just down the road from where the rally was? A pirate would say, hey, let's go loot both stores. Arr, arr, arr.
I think I get it. So I might say, my textbooks are so expensive, a pirate would just download them on the internet.
Grace, that's another kind of pirate, but yes, yar.
This is fun. How did this holiday even start?
Well, in 1995, two mates named Mark Summers and John Bear was playing a game of old racquetball.
Two friends like us.
Exactly. They started blabbering onto each other in pirate slang, and they decided they would spend the rest of the day blabbering like pirates.
And now it's a holiday.
And now it'd be a holiday.
You think it's the best day of the year?
Well, probably not, but it'd be jolly. Yeah, like the old joke between friends turning into an international holiday, you know, with Grace.
That's sweet. I wonder if jokes between us will have such a long-lasting impact.
There's still time, but it's only the first episode, and it'd be going to be a long season.
You're right, and we look forward to more Up All Night.
Grace, I learned a lot, but not what I thought we would, so let's stick around for more Up All Night. It's finally here, the club fair. This is a place where you can recruit all the new freshmen excited to join clubs. There's a lot of clubs to join, but did you know that you can start your own club if there's enough people who are willing to join it? Let's take a look at how we can get those people to join our amazing new clubs. So I'm with President Lincoln here, who avoids theaters at all costs.
As much as I can.
As much as
I can.
Does it scare you being a President Lincoln when you go to the Adams Playhouse?
It does a little bit.
Yeah.
On this campus with these people.
Well, I think I found a couple clubs that have really wide scopes.
Great.
I'd love to pitch them to you if you have a second.
I'd love to hear 'em.
Hofstra's really big on mental health and helping students with that. There's a lot of support groups. We're thinking of starting a new support group, the Situationship support group.
Yeah. Well, that's probably a big need here. Yeah, it would be interesting to see who'd go.
I'll try to recruit people. I'll let you know. A lot of beautiful clubs, a lot of great energy. We're going to try to ruin that probably. We're starting a Situationship support group on campus for people in a situationship. Are you guys?
I'm not in a situationship.
Are you?
I'm in a 2-year relationship.
This is amazing. So you guys do you feel like better than everybody else then who is in a situationship?
Yes.
How about the Too Many Burgers Club? We can all agree there's just too many burgers out there, right?
How much is too much?
How much? Well, you tell me. I mean, I'm trying to get you to join my club.
How much is too much?
Is there too much burgers?
I don't know. How much is too much?
What would you be looking for out of a situationship support group? Like, how can we cater it to be the most support for you possible?
You know, maybe some good conversation, maybe some group therapy sessions, stuff like that.
Are you currently in a situationship?
No comment.
Okay, no comment. Okay, and how soon would you like to see a club like this start on campus?
Immediately.
The students without medical experience performing minor surgeries on one another.
Oh, that's not good.
No, why not?
They're not experienced.
But they don't need experience. They got YouTube.
Oh, no, absolutely not. We want them to get experience, get education behind it, and then perform, right?
Okay, well, what about this club? We have Too Many Burgers Club. There's just too many burgers in the world.
You think so?
It could be.
No, I say the more the merrier.
We've got a Get Rid of All the Creeps Club, because we got to send them somewhere, right?
Honestly, I kind of like it.
You're into it? You're into it?
I'm definitely into
It kind of sounds like a penal colony.
Is this where you go to play Operation in real life?
Yeah, so actually our frat is just a big game of Operation.
This is someone's skin. Is it like a single mother? Like, is this like a kid who's like dying, like 9 years old?
Had really fun on the playground and accidentally got too excited and fell down the slide.
That's like not a serious backstory. You're like,
Well, it's all fun. It's not serious.
this is real life. We're medical professionals
Yes,
here.
and sometimes real life kids fall off slides.
How about this one? The January 6th Reunion Club's 4th annual awards brunch and possible reenactment. Possible reenactment depending on election results.
I'm okay with that, you know.
You're into it?
Actually, yeah, I'm kind of into that. It's like
Okay.
a good place for people to huddle up to get arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will there be biscuits and gravy?
Well, what could I do to, like, it's a weird state. What could I do to make you really firm on joining the January 6th Insurrectionist Reunion Club?
You know, you gotta make brunch sound like a better deal.
Okay, so there's Eggs Benedict, there's waffles, all you can drink apple juice and orange juice, mimosas flying around. I know you're a freshman, but, you know. This one's been a real hot topic. We have the Situationship Support Group Club.
I'm down.
He needs it.
You need it. So why does he need it?
You know.
Yeah, we don't have to
No, why does he need it?
You know, he just really likes getting himself into sticky situations. So if there's like a club that could be like the Gugon for his proverbial situationships, I think that would really help out young men like him over here.
And mental health is really important. So we've been thinking about advocating for a support group. So we have students advocating for 5'11" men and under support group.
That works.
That works? That works, okay.
That works.
And one more, we got the Alliance of Students in Favor of More Attractive Professors.
I'll plead the fifth on that one.
Okay. What type of support would you be looking for in that type of club?
More situationships.
Yeah.
Well, you want to get more, you need support getting into them?
The situationship, I need to make sure that they feel like.
Situationship A to support situationships B, C, etc. You know?
Right.
Okay, so now that you're on board with that one, how about the January 6th Reunion Club and Awards Brunch?
Oh, that sounds
Wait,
like
I get to see my boys again?
Yeah, it says there's a possible reenactment depending on election results.
Oh, that sounds like a ball. Yes.
Another food related one. We have the Too Many Burgers Club. Like there's just too many. We can agree there's too many burgers, right?
So like Chick-fil-A.
I gotta save you, buddy. How are you ever gonna get into a loving situationship? This is what you have to live for. Down. I'm going down. Here we go. We're going up. Come on. Yes. Yes. Uh-oh.
It's all right. It's okay. You can readjust
Whew.
the nurse.
Oh! Oh!
Pull it through the other side. All the way to the other side.
Oh, this is good. You're gonna have it. Yeah. Do you ever do any like emotional tackling? Like, you can't get to them because they're so far ahead of you, and you just start berating them until they plummet to the ground on their own because you've mentally broken them down?
That's a very effective strategy. It's actually one of the core pieces of a good rugby player is the ability to talk some trash.
Oh no. Oh no, I can't outrun you. Sit down. You are mentally dumb. You can't win. You can't win. I'm going to demolish you. Your teeth are as good as mush. Oh!
Very vague term.
Wait, okay, what if I added burgers to the January 6th brunch?
I mean, brunch already includes lunch, so they will be implied that they're already there.
So I got you a burgers for this?
Yeah, you got me on the burger.
Let's go. January 6th Club starting. So we have the 5'11" and under support group. Are you under 5'11"?
I'm 5'4".
5'4", that's amazing. Sign up. You just put your name and your email. How has being under 5'11" impacted your life?
There's a lot less variety in grocery stores, I've noticed. So like it's only the like cheap cereals on the bottom, and like I want the granola, you know? Sure of August.
Are y'all in a situationship by any chance too? Because we're also starting a situationship support group.
Could she be the president?
There's clearly a lot of great clubs on Hofstra's campus and a lot more to come. So thank you for joining our clubs, and let's fight. Let's keep fighting until we get our clubs. Hello and welcome back to Up All Night. We brought in a guest to answer some questions about student life here on campus. Here to explain the exhilarating nightlife is our friend Chaz. Take it away, Chaz.
What's up, everybody? Chaz in the building. Jake, Grace, great to see you guys. So yeah, I've been here at Hofstra's fine institution for over 4 years now, like them grad students do.
So you're a grad student?
No, I've just been here for over 4 years, like grad students do.
How many years exactly?
So many of them.
Well, Chaz, what's your major, man?
No major, not yet. Okay. But I have had 6 minors. I started off with engineering. Turns out Chaz can't use a calculator. I switched over to criminology, realized serial killers, they're really scary.
Yeah.
Right now I'm working on underwater warfare and horse dressage, but who knows after that?
You must have a lot of stories, Chaz. Like, let's hear some of your wild times here on campus.
Well, I've actually been able to join a different frat every semester I've been here. Even got into a sorority once. I don't know, man. I'm just Chaz. I'm Chazzing.
Okay. All right. Well, you must be quite the party animal, Chaz. Can you tell us any of your crazy stories?
I've actually been sober since I was born, but I really enjoy putting on drunk goggles and running up and down the Unispan and tracking my time. Even run on the left side. Live life on the edge.
Heck yeah, man. I'm all about some good, sober fun. What else do you do on campus?
Well, I really did enjoy watching the football team. Fly high, Dutchman.
Chaz, we haven't had a football team since 2009.
I know, bro. Rip.
How old are you?
Rip. What do you get up to now that we don't have a football team?
Oh, well, every single night I go to Hafusa to get an early start to my breakfast. You know how the song goes. Hafusa, 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 roll call. My name is Chaz.
Yeah.
And I like French toast.
Yeah.
This is Grace.
Yeah.
She's the co-host.
Yeah. My name is Grace.
Yeah.
I like to co-host.
Yeah.
This is Jake.
Yeah.
He's got the most hosts.
Yeah. My name is Jake. So what's your go-to order at Wow, okay. What's your order at Hafusa, Chaz?
Well, do you know the animated Nickelodeon children's TV show SpongeBob SquarePants? Well,
Yeah?
there's this one scene in it where the sponge gets super crunk off of ice cream, and it's crazy. Like, crazy. That's me every time at Hafusa.
Okay.
You seem to be like a pretty straight-edge kid, but when you're feeling even more crazy, what's your favorite weekend pastime?
Oh, so you want to know the PG-13 version of college life, huh?
Mhm.
You're not joshing me? You really want to know?
No, I want to know.
No, come on, lay it on us, Chaz. We want to know.
All right, so for all of my hemp steadies out there, there's this sketchy-looking store about 5 miles that way. It's called Go Nuts for Sweets. You guys know what sweets are, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I picked up some of these bad boys last weekend.
Okay.
Best part is, they don't even card. If I could open it.
Yeah, you're having a little brittle
Bottoms
fingers.
up.
Let me see those. These look like regular gummy bears, no?
Yeah, no, those are from the student center.
Regular gummy bears. I get it, trying to keep it down low for the heat. Jake, man, you're crazy, dude. You're like at work right now. You're gonna tweak.
Dude, this is ordinary candy.
Right, because
Yeah.
ordinary candy makes my face itch and makes me struggle to breathe when I eat it.
I think that might just be allergies, not that skunk.
Yeah, Grace, I have allergies. I'm allergic to red dye. You can just say you're not fun if you want to.
Wait, you just said you completed 6 minors. Can't believe we blew over this. And what have you how many classes have you taken each semester?
6 classes each semester, but besides my gap year, of course.
Sounds pretty cool. I mean, what'd you study? You go around the world?
Oh, yeah, man. I backpacked all the way to Netherlands. Core.
I wish I had a chance to do that, but all my classes are in Breslin Hall.
Wait, what? There's not that much experience out there.
Sounds like you just haven't experienced it, man.
Team me up on me, okay. All right.
All right, we're almost out of time, but I have one last question for you, Chaz.
Hold on. Those gummies are hitting like a train. What's up?
Fine. They're fine.
So, what is your advice for new students?
Oh, just relax, guys. Have fun. You know, it might take you 25 years to graduate, but it'll happen.
Okay, sure. Chaz, thank you so much for your spectacular nightlife advice. It's been really something. Come on now, hang on. We hope you've been having a fun show, but unfortunately, we do have to move on. We hope you've been having a great weekend, though, buddy.
Thank you, hosts. Go Dutchman!
Yeah!
Each year, there are more than a dozen significant tropical and winter storms that threaten the East Coast. So chances are there will be more hurricanes and blizzards near here again. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has all the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
Welcome back to more Up All Night. We've got a very special guest with us tonight. Please give a warm welcome to Hofstra alum, Hayley Marks.
Hey. Hey. So what year did you graduate, and what was your major here at Hofstra?
I graduated in 2017, just a long time ago, and I was a broadcast journalism major.
Wow, that's awesome. What clubs were you involved with on campus?
Oh gosh, so I did a lot, and I still do a lot.
Good.
Things don't change when you grow up.
That's why you're here.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
I was very involved in the radio station. I was very involved in, do they still have the Jewish a cappella group here?
I think so, yeah, wow.
Yeah, so I did that. I did Heat. I did Zeta Phi Eta. I did so much stuff, you guys. I'm really tired.
And what do you do for work now, like post-grad life? Lay it out for us.
Sure. So right now, by day, I am a TV news producer. I work for Yahoo Finance. And by night, I am a comedian.
Ooh. So I know you're doing Yahoo Finance, you're a comedian. What is like the funniest thing that's happened to you? Maybe at work that's inspired some of your stand-up that you've been doing.
Oh, dude, loaded question. But one of my favorites is actually I worked at Disney World post-grad. That was my first like pseudo job, and my job specifically was I worked at the parking like auto plaza, and so I literally had to tell people like, have a magical day, have a magical day. I was selling them parking like every day. I would just have to stand there like in the booth. People would come through, they'd be like, is parking free today? And I'd be like, no. Oh man, too many stories, but that's the first one that comes to mind.
Yeah, and what was your like favorite production that you've worked on?
So I worked on a really, really cool home renovation show during COVID. Funny story about that. You guys mentioned January 6th earlier.
Yeah.
So I was working on that show when January 6th like happened.
Whoa. Oh my
God.
So January 6th.
You weren't at the Capitol?
No. I mean, no. What?
I wasn't there.
Why would you say that? No. I was actually in a decrepit house in Pennsylvania. And I remember like reading the news and being like, you guys, there's an insurrection in the Capitol. Someone should do something. But they were like, oh, yeah, we have to build a house.
Yeah.
And I was like,
but the house.
But the beehives. But the Amish, you know? It was, anyway, that was a really, really fun job. I got to wear a ton of hats there. I got to field produce, take pictures. I was their COVID compliance officer because in the real world, there's no rules. They make you do whatever they can.
Nice.
You've done so many cool things. Is there a particular like favorite, like famous person or cool person that you've interacted with that really stands out to you?
Yes, there's been a few. I am a theater adult now. And I got to interview Andrew Lloyd Webber at the Tony Awards one time. Ooh. That was pretty cool. I got to interview Neil deGrasse Tyson. That was like a wow moment, but I think one of my favorites is actually meeting Patrick Warburton.
Wow.
It was really fun. He like did his Kronk impression, and he spoke squirrel to me. I think I like died a little inside. It was pretty amazing.
That's so cool. So
Yeah.
what's your favorite thing, like besides that, what's your favorite thing you've like done in your career so far?
Oh man, that's such a loaded question, Grace, because I think I have to like think about that. I mean, I really honestly, every single job that I've ever had has had like a lot of really great things and some not so great things. Like, you know, working at Disney World, the job was, you know, it was parking, but I still got to go to Disney World right after work all the time.
Yeah.
You know?
See the fireworks.
Exactly. I think like my favorite part is honestly like now I work in finance journalism, which is somewhere that I never thought I'd be, and it's solid. It's a great company. Today I got to talk to the CEO of JetBlue Airlines, which was really cool.
Wow.
So I came from a conference just this afternoon to come here, which is weird and cool to say.
That's so cool.
Like, what? Like, who is she? But I think my favorite part of just all of it is just being able to reflect on all that I've gotten to do. I've really enjoyed like reporting on red carpets. I've enjoyed working for like casting companies. I worked for 90 Day Fiance. That was crazy. Nice. Don't do it. If they recruit you, don't do it. Like, don't do it.
Okay. Don't do it.
But yeah, that didn't really answer your question, did it?
No, it did. It did. You got there. You got there.
Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we have right here with you right now.
Oh,
but
bummer.
we were going to put your knowledge of the industry to the test. So stay tuned for more Up All Night.
Hey guys, it's me, Isabella Gomez, filling in for Smokey Bear because he's got more to say than just.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Like, if you're outside enjoying a barbecue, don't let a hamburger distract you from fire safety. Make sure you aren't dumping your hot coals or ashes onto the ground because that could start a wildfire. So take wildfire prevention seriously and let's save the world one day at a time. Juntos con Smokey Bear, podemos hacerlo. Go to smokeybear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Welcome back to Up All Night. Hey Jake. Hey Haley. Have you ever heard of Letterboxd?
Oh, of course. I'm reviewing the episode Run Under the Desk right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought it would be a fun idea to play Guess That Movie with the reviews found on the app. You get these reviews, each easier than the last, and you have to guess which movie the reviews are about. Are you guys ready?
Oh, yeah. This is big time, Haley.
All right. Here we go.
I'm ready.
All right.
Let's do it.
First one. It's so depressing to think that even a rat has achieved far more than I ever will in my life.
Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right. That was the easy one. Next. Okay. You were once a vegan, but now you will be gone.
Ooh.
Sausage Party?
Yes. Oh, that's a good guess. That's a great guess.
No.
No? Okay.
Let me know if you guys want another.
Yeah, let's do another.
Okay.
Yeah.
It took me about 5 viewings to realize that just watching young Neil in the background of every scene is funnier than most other movies.
Oh my goodness.
Neil?
Young Neil.
Young Neil.
Neil deGrasse Tyson. I don't know. What do we got?
All right, last one.
Okay.
Neil Armstrong.
Multiple girls finding Michael Cera attractive? Sounds super fake, but okay.
Superbad?
Superbad. It's gotta
Oh,
be.
no, it's Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah!
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Getting crushed.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Amp up your game, Jake.
All
What
right,
are you
come
doing?
It's big stakes, Haley.
I hate AI too, Neo.
Oh, the Matrix?
The Matrix.
Yeah, you got it. No.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
I feel like I would have had a nicer time at the hotel. Writing isn't that hard, and I love my wife.
Oh. I know it's like a horror movie, but I don't know the name of this horror movie.
Yes, you do. It's The Shining.
Oh.
Oh, you're good at this.
Ooh, she's good.
Okay. Next. Well, they do get a bit quirky at night.
Us?
Who's they?
I don't know, man.
Go
I
the
just
second
work
one,
here.
maybe?
Okay.
Oh.
I don't work nights. Bro's about to work 5 of them.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yep. Good job. Okay.
I never saw that movie, actually.
Really?
The game is...
But you knew it.
Scary.
Yeah.
Scary.
There's $1 million on the line. Everyone in the audience
There's
is
$1
paying.
million on the line?
Yeah.
Coming out of their pockets.
What am I doing working? It's crazy.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Guy sitting next to me in a Deadpool graphic tee dropped his soda on the couple in front of us, apologized, left, and never returned to the theater. Was arguably funnier than the movie.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
No.
Oh,
No,
man.
okay.
I don't know that one.
I don't either.
Should I know that one?
Is it the
All
new
right.
Deadpool movie? Deadpool and Wolverine?
Yeah!
Yeah!
Wait,
I got one.
that was pretty good. That's
Pull
a
that one
first.
from
First time for everything, Jake.
Yes.
May thy racket chip and shatter.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Ooh.
I don't know, you said thy.
Bye.
Thy. No.
Thy.
The whole theater started clapping when the boys were kissing.
I mean, that could be a lot of movies.
A lot of different things, yeah.
All right, ready? This is the
One
last.
more.
Everything is sex, except sex, which is tennis.
Oh my gosh.
Challengers? Yeah.
Yes! Wait, oh, you knew that? Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Imagine having emotions.
I do.
Inside Out.
Yes.
Two. Highest grossing animated movie of all time, according to the gods.
Okay. So bad, why was there a cat, the cutest animal, in a Blumhouse movie?
Hofstra Cats, the movie.
I'd see that. They gotta
Right?
make that.
They
Yeah.
gotta make that movie.
Wouldn't they? I saw a cat on the way here. It was, brought me right
I
back.
love the Hofcats. All right, do you guys want another one?
Yeah.
This is the best movie of 2024. It will do for water what Jaws did for water.
Very
Jaws
descriptive.
2, an even bigger fish.
Yeah?
No, that's not a movie,
Okay.
probably.
Jaws 2, an even bigger fish.
Jaws-
Megalodon. Okay.
Megalodon! So basically Jaws 2. It's a little bigger.
No, that's not the name of the
Jaws
movie. I was just
7
saying
Open
that.
Wider?
No, ready?
No, okay.
The Meg? Is it the Meg?
No, I was just saying the Megalodon.
Oh.
Did anyone think about never going in the pool?
Never?
You
going
have to get in the pool. You gotta get in the pool.
You gotta get in the pool at some point.
Yeah.
It's
All right, do you-
like
do you
hot
guys-
out here.
Okay.
I'm just
I
riffing.
don't know.
I don't know that one. I'm
No,
so
I don't know
sorry.
that one. Yeah.
Night swim.
Ooh,
Night
swim.
swim.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Night swim.
Yeah,
Don't swim at
yeah,
night.
yeah.
Danger.
Okay. Big fan of everything Bill Hader and Seth Rogen were doing.
Me too.
Ooh,
Big fan.
big fan.
Big fan. Love those guys.
Ah.
They're so funny.
They're amazing people.
They're so funny that I don't
Know the
remember
member of the
what,
film.
what
Yeah.
movie.
It's so memorable, I forgot. It's on the.
Is
yeah.
it that one SNL sketch?
Oh, maybe. That could be.
Oh, I love that one. Yeah, it's that one SNL sketch.
Yeah, that one SNL sketch.
Oh, I don't think it's that. All right, ready?
Okay.
Wish I could say I never had a crush on Michael Cera.
Oh, me too.
Oh, super bad.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's had a crush on Michael Cera. Wow. Okay.
All right, one more, really quick. Only one count. Count it. One baby in this entire G Forsaken movie. What a ripoff, and I'll never watch a movie again.
Boss Baby.
No.
Boss Baby?
I don't. Okay. All right. All right. That's the game. That's the game. You won. Congratulations. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my
Thank you for having me. This was so much fun, you guys.
Yes. All right, and we'll be right back with more Up All Night.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What? I can't drive. Why? My. Oh.
Well, that's our show. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Up All Night HofU.
And now you can go to bed. That's right.
Jake, I think we both know we'll be
Up all night.
Woo!